Hi, my name is Tayler Renee, and I will be playing Marcy. I am very excited to be a part of the series. This is my first time being in a web series, television series in general. I was very excited when I was contacted about just being invited into being a web series. I've never done sci-fi before. I've never played a villain before, like an evil villain before. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited to play Marcy because she is one of the lead characters and she's in every episode, so it gives me more practice to be playing a lead character in a storyline, and I am excited. My first reaction to this show, the actual Doctor Who show, was I did not expect it to be, for some reason, sci-fi. I knew it was I thought it was like a British mystery show, which it is kind of like a classic British mystery show. But it's more of like sci-fi with these weird, cool special effects with mannequins that want to kill you and random stuff. So I'm excited to be a part of it. I first met Zane in my philosophy class, in our philosophy class. And he sat in the front right next to me. And I knew he was one of those people that was going to do his homework and, read the books and everything. And then after a while, I just realized he answered all the questions like, oh, he's a pretty smart guy, whatever. And then when he asked me to be in the web series, I was actually shocked. I didn't realize it was him until later. I was like, oh, it's the guy from my philosophy class. So communication with him is really well. So far I haven't worked with him yet, but this will be the first time. So, but I'm expecting some good. I'm looking forward to a good outcome working with him. I feel like he's going to be very professional, a caring director, and fun to work with. So I'm excited. Well, I did audition to be a bad guy, and I believe I auditioned to be a good girl. And okay.
No, they were both bad guys.
Okay,
so.
Well, I didn't realize how bad each of them were. And I guess he liked my Marcy audition tape better, which is really surprising because sometimes I feel like I get chosen for things that are opposite of what I expect, which is great because as an actor, we need to be stretched more. So I was really excited that he chose me to be Marcy, also because, again, she has the most lines, and she is the lead villain, which is very exciting, and it's something I could look back to, put on my resume and say I was the big bad villain in a web series of Doctor Who mock series, so yeah. I was thinking about it, especially with looks-wise. I think looks really, costume helps me really get into character. I was thinking about getting a new hairdo, or even what my outfit would look like. Am I this sleek woman that just likes to, do whatever to whoever, just be a ruthless person? I plan to really analyze this character, really go deep into her motives, what she wants out of every scene, and really just focusing on how I can bring that badness, that evil to life and portray it as best as I can. So just practicing staying in the moment, being in the moment, and really bringing life to my character. I don't know. I like all of them, actually. I like the voice distortion for Eclipse. I did like the Dream Lord. He was pretty cool. And the acting was not so bad either. And I did like the Valeyard. Yes. I don't know. I like those characters. And I did like the girl at the end too. Fiona. I liked her attitude. I think I would like to continue as the same person. Just for continuity. And to see myself change, and this is her in season 2, and this is season 3, and I just have a totally different look and totally different, and maybe look back on season 2 and be like, what could I have worked on, and then just master it in season 3. So the overall arc of the story, I really liked it. It was, the whole thing, of course, was like a huge mystery of finding out who the master was, why he wanted to kill the doctor, why people were brainwashed, and watching people go on either or side, like when Jenna saved Jenny from being brainwashed, and then when that one girl from Teton, yeah, and then just finding out like, oh, she's part of the bad people, oh, she's not, oh, like, who can you trust type thing. And just watching like the doctor, like, even though he, like the sister said, like, he might not be as brilliant as he seems, like, it just lets you know that heroes are people too, or not people, but vulnerable. And so as powerful as you may seem, like, you still have flaws, and just seeing him go up and down with that was great. And just watching him master the levels and dealing with the levels of enemies he had to go through in order to find out who was behind this all was great. I would say my favorite episode of series 1 would be when I'll do like 2 of them. One of them was when I did like the one when the prisoner from Teton was just finding the balance, and then when they found like the 2 bad guys, and then
That was nice.
and then the sister saved him, and she's always saving everyone. It's so funny just seeing her pop out of nowhere, and she was just like, I'm saving your life, there's people watching you. And then I liked the episode, I think that was the one. I liked the episode with the Valyard. And I don't know if that was the same one, but the one with
Eclipse?
Yeah, sorry. Eclipse, when they did that whole like battle in the Grand Park. And then I did like the episode when he found out about the school that was like giving like full scholarships weirdly. And then that's when he met Jenna and everything. So yeah, those are my favorite episodes.
No.